Alright, the next game from Goliath is a game called Stixx, and like all great reps and customers that we are, you guys are going to want to know what's inside the box. So let me open this baby up, and inside you have yet another set of instructions. Always good to have instructions to play a game, and a very high quality game board, and some additional pieces. I'm going to show you how it all comes together. One thing you guys are going to love about Stixx is that you can play it with a lot of players. You can play it with up to 6 players. Each player can be a different color. The game also works with fewer players. Like right now, we're going to play this game with 2 players. So what you do is you turn all these over and mix them up. And we're going to have 2 players. One has this one. These 4 are out of play. And the other one has this color. So this is my secret color. I'll let the camera see it. Don't tell. Alright, so what I'm going to do is get this gray bar, and I get to replace it with any one of the sticks in here. So I'm going to go, and the object of the game is for me to collect as many of my colors as possible. The other rule I want to tell you about is if I'm willing to admit what color I am, I can get 2 at one time. So I'm going to admit that I'm orange. I'm going to play right here, so I'm going to pick up this orange stick, and I'm going to play one more time to any place connecting this gray stick. So I'm going to take this orange one. So now I've gotten these 2. And now the next player will play. They will take their secret stick. You can see the color that they are. And they're going to look to collect that color if they can. So let me give you a move for them. They may decide I'm gray, I'm going to take this yellow one. So they collect that. The game continues on. Now it's my turn, and I think I mentioned to you that I was orange. So I'm going to want to try to get another orange stick. I'm going to go here. Now my competitor who's yellow might be noticing right now they've got 1 stick, I've got 3, not such a good thing. So they may decide on their turn not to try to get one of their yellow ones, but instead to move and collect my orange one and take it off the board. That way I have less chances to win. The game ends in a couple of different ways. One way it ends is if one person gets all of their sticks off the board, because that'll be the one who has the most of their color. The other way it ends is if we get into a situation where this gray piece is isolated. Like let's say this gray piece was right here and there are no other sticks that it could connect to. Once there's no more options to collect in the game's over. Again, the object is to be the one who collects the most sticks. It's a great game for 2 people, 3, 4, 5, or 6. A great one to have out at parties. It takes a second to learn, a second to explain to your customers, a great demo game, and one that you're going to have a lot of fun selling. So have fun with Stixx.